Hey, it's Erika. We're going to be checking out MCND's X10 live practice. Very excited to be checking this out. Seeing what the choreography is for this one. I quite enjoy checking out their live practices. They're like the only group that I do check them out. Well, is it like, do other groups still do it? I don't even know. I haven't even checked. I'm behind and I don't always throw everything on my list. In terms of stuff, like I've been cutting out a lot of like performance videos and dance practices to try and catch up. I'm like, if I really feel the need and the desire to check out the choreography, I do. Versus like if I'm normally caught up, I may check out dance practices and stuff because I'm like, stuff to do. But MCND is definitely always a group that I always check out their live practices. The audio, it's always the audio issue, and if the audio is bad in the recording of it and the output of it, I'm like, I can't. It's too distracting for me personally, but that's because I edit audio and sound is a very important part of my job. But yes, I'm very excited to be checking this out, so you know what, let go. And then my audio quality is questionable at best. Ooh, nice. 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 Woo! Oh, interesting. Oh, yes. This is like choreography I want from MCND. I love. Nice. Control is, yes. What I will say I love about MCND, their like style of choreography, I feel like it hasn't changed. And I like that. Like they do what they do. And it's done extremely well. Nice. They sound louder in this one though. Nice. Nice. Oh. Nice. The way that they hit the moves precisely on when they're counting, it's actually very satisfying. Nice. And then they brought the energy for the end. Slay. I enjoyed it. I think it's great. The choreography. The choreography, their style has like not changed at all. And it's really refreshing to see that I can look at it and I'm like, oh yeah, it's just a very MCND, like from their debut. And it's really refreshing because I guess, well, they've been in the game for a handful of years now. But like now what we get a lot out of boy groups is sort of like various styles of choreography, but I feel like the styles are all blurring together because again, with like debuts and stuff and the rookies, they try to showcase that they can do everything. And they always try to do it in one choreography, so I feel like sometimes the style kind of like blurs the line because it's not necessarily one specific style or a very distinct style of dance or choreography, you know what I mean? So then it's just, but then like again throughout time it does like refine a little bit, but it goes with just like, it also I think goes with like the changing of concept and changing of sound. Like some groups are very like, they have it, they lean into it. Other, especially if they're like smaller groups and stuff, to maintain relevance, not that that's like a bad thing, but it'll tend to be very trendy. And yes, it is so that they don't get lost in the ether of things if it's not a trendy concept, you know what I mean? Because sometimes that can happen, but sometimes it goes against the grain to a group's benefit. It just depends, really. That's a case by case basis. I'm not saying that that's like an overall how it goes. But for sure here, it's really nice to just kind of get MCND doing MCND things, like their choreography style, very distinct and it's very recognizable, I would say, for them, and they kill it, and it's really nice. And I really like how it is very much hitting the moves during the chorus on the numbers they are counting, like 1, 2, 3, you know what I mean? Because like it feels very like you're doing counts when you're doing choreography, because choreography's on counts. So it's like, I don't know, maybe it's because it feels slightly like that, but like visually it's so satisfying to sort of get that like move on the like lyric of it. It's very visually satisfying for this one. But yeah, I loved it. I think their choreography, like how they do their choreography. Their live practice, again, their audio for me is the best. I do believe it is part in their volume control of the song for one, but also their acoustics of the room, because you do hear the echo of their voices. So the acoustics of the room, I think, also play a big part of why their audio is pretty good when it comes to these live practices that make it a joy to listen to. Because if you're in a bigger room, obviously the acoustics are going to be different, and there's so many factors that go into that, but I think because their dance practice room is smaller, it works for it a lot more. But yeah, there's other reasons and stuff for that. Let's not get super technical here. The choreography was great. It works with the song. It's very satisfying at moments, and it works for MCND, and I like it. There we go. That's the point of the video. Go to pretty thoughts and comments down below to know about MCND's X10 live practice. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. If you liked me and you want to see more of my videos, go and hit that subscribe button. If you want to see my videos the second they come out, hit that notification button. If you want to follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Threads, or description down below or at the end screen. Thank you so much for watching. I love you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.
This is all DD